Ever heard of The State?
Of course, yeah.
Ever heard of Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've heard of it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Reno 911?
Yeah. It's ringing a bell.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's this guy.
Joe Lo
I'm going to say Lo Truglio. Is that how I'm going to say it?
I was going to say Lo Truglio.
Lo Truglio.
Because that's how Teresa Giudice would say it.
She would. Joe Lo Truglio. Is it ever Lo Truglio or Lo Truglio?
Oh, I'm on.
You're on. Hit
I'm on. And we're off. I was so silent. I didn't know when to talk. I'm still here. It is Lo Truglio, although it has caused me much stress over the years because it began as Lo Truglio, and then my dear old grandfather told me, the G is silent, and this happened around 20 years old. And so suddenly, I had all my friends were like, "Stop it! It's Lo Truglio." And then I'm like, "Whatever you want to call me. Call me DiMaggio. How about that? That's how it's pronounced."
Why is it two words? What does "lo" mean? Is it sort of from Truglio? Is it like Truglio?
It's like mean? From the town of Truglio.
Joe of Truglio.
Of Truglio. And then I looked up the word Truglio, and that's like a roofer. And then I asked were we roofers? And they're like, no. And so I don't know what it's from.
Have you been to Truglio? Where is Truglio?
I think it's right in the heel of the boot in Italy. I think
that sounds right.
It's right around there. But you know
by
what?
The sea.
I know by the sea.
Yeah, that's nice.
But here's why I know it's not true. It's not Truglio. It's that we're from Sicily. I got my mother, my dad's mother is up in Ischia, which is up, on the coast.
Ischia is very nice.
Very nice. And then, my dad's dad was from Sicily. So,
Did you watch The White Lotus?
I sure did.
Did it feel like home?
I did feel like home.
Yeah.
Even though I've never been to Sicily, I'm like, I think I have been there.
There's something stirred inside you.
Something stirred inside me.
For sure.
I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed watching, season 2 of White Lotus.
Yeah.
But it absolutely drove me insane. Now I'm looking up where you're from, Joe, just so you know.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Where somebody's from. Doesn't have to be you.
It could be anybody.
And according to this, it's actually not, you want to hear something funny? It's not in the heel of the boot. It's the laces. It's right where the laces come together.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you were tying the boot, if the boot was a lace-up boot,
I'm picturing a sneaker wedge, by the way. Oh, okay.
No, like a Victorian lace-up boot, like what you think of as a theater boot. You know what Madonna would wear to dance for one of her.
I was going to say like a knee boot, almost like a way up there.
A character shoe, Brian. Exactly. Yeah. This is where you would tie the bow. It's right at the top of the tongue. Okay. Not on the shin, but the top of the front of the. If you were kicking a soccer ball, this is where you'd want to kick. This is where the bow on the cleat would come together.
This is how they teach the national Italian team of soccer. That's why they're like kick it right where Truglio is.
Exactly, and then in their national anthem, they talk about in every city's anthem they talk about where on the boot you live.
That's
you know what I mean.
That's
in Italy, which is great.
We're the inside soul.
We're the
village of Truglio.
We're the arch of the shoe.
And I hate to tell you, there's a lot of boot makers there. I'm looking data about the village. Excuse me.
Of course. You kidding?
It's in
the whole country was founded on shoemaking.
It's true.